Hello everyone, today I am making some green smoothie oatmeal muffins as a healthy alternative to regular muffins for the kids. So these are the ingredients that we are working with today. So I have some spinach here. It's supposed to be baby spinach, but I could not find any, so I'm hoping that this will be fine. Some porridge oats, some gluten-free ones. Obviously you do not have to do it gluten-free. You can just have it as regular oats. Some vanilla extract, a couple of ripe bananas. We've also got a couple of eggs over there, some baking powder, which it's supposed to be bicarbonate of soda, but I do not know the difference, so I'm hoping that this will be fine. We also have some avocado oil and some ground cinnamon, some apple cider vinegar, some maple syrup over here, but you can use some honey if you prefer, and some oat milk. So you can use whichever milk you want. It could be oat milk, almond milk, or dairy milk, but we have gone with oat milk today. And then these are the cupcake cases all ready for once it has been made, and then I can put them straight in. And I also need to put the oven on at about 170 because I'm converting it from Fahrenheit. Also, if you are doing this at 6 AM like me, get yourself a nice hot cuppa ready to get you through this very early morning baking session. So I'm starting off with a 1/4 cup of avocado oil, followed by a 1/4 cup of milk. We then go in with a 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Then it's 1 to 2 handfuls of spinach. I think I just did 1. And then you need 2 cups of oats. You're actually supposed to put 1 teaspoon of baking soda in, but of course I forgot this, so make sure you do that. Then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And if you would like to, unlike me, follow the recipes to a T, I will of course link them in the description box down below. Once everything is in, starting with all the wet ingredients first, you just need to blend that all together until it is a nice smooth consistency. has all been blended up, I'm just putting them into the muffin cases. I actually didn't even make 12, so let me know if you guys managed to do that, what you guys did differently, if anything, and how they turned out. But once this is all done, I'm just going to pop them into the oven. That is the muffins all cooked. They look really spongy and super moist. I'm also going to pop a couple into this little Tupperware to take out with us, but that is the muffins done. For the strawberry oat bars I'm going to be making today. Not many ingredients at all. We've got some smooth peanut butter, some coconut oil. I've got 3 large strawberries, which is the equivalent of about 100 grams, and then I've got some free from oats, but I'm sure you could swap them out for normal ones if you didn't want it gluten free. And then I also have some organic maple syrup, but again, doesn't need to be organic. And this is actually dairy free, gluten free and egg free, so this is perfect for those with allergies or just if you don't want to add them in. But yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to make these. So I am starting off by chopping the strawberries. Of course I washed them beforehand, I just did this off camera, but I actually still did the pieces a little bit big. I sort of cut them into thirds and then quartered them, so maybe cut them even smaller, but then I am just going to pop them back in the bowl ready to be used later. I'm starting off by melting the coconut oil, and once that has all melted, I then add in the nut butter and the maple syrup, give that a good stir, wait until it's all melted nicely, and then pop it into a large bowl. oats and the vanilla extract to the bowl, gave it a good mix, and then once that had mixed in nicely, added the strawberries, but as you will see, they definitely are too big. Also, this video has really made me realize how much I need to clean my oven, so I'm sure that will be a video following very, very soon. It onto a tray. It's actually supposed to be 8 by 8 inches. I did not have this, it was a little bit off, so just make it work with whatever you have, but then just pat it down and then pop it in the oven. To cut it into quarters and then half it so it is in eighths, and yeah, that is that all done, and hopefully they taste as nice as they look. The only thing I would say is that they don't really hold their shape very well. They're still quite soft and they're not proper solid bars, so you may need to actually eat this just in a bowl or something. They were still quite messy, as you can see, but they still look very delicious. For the last recipe, which is some banana muffin cups, we have got 4 bananas, we have some vanilla extract and some free from porridge oats, and also some raspberries and blueberries just to add in. You can put whatever you want, strawberries, you can put in chocolate chips, anything that you want as a filling, but today I decided to do raspberries and blueberries, so we shall see how this goes. So I'm going to start off by putting all the bananas into a large bowl and then mashing them up. This actually took me a lot longer than I would have hoped. I'm not the best at mashing bananas, obviously, but once you have done that, you just need to add in the vanilla extract and the oats. entering some of the mixture into a smaller bowl because I'm having blueberry and raspberry muffins separate, but of course you do not have to do this if you are doing all the same ones. This is just a step that I added. You can also learn by my mistakes in this video. Obviously this is the first time I am trying these recipes myself, but I did put too much fruit in the mixture, so just do a little bit less than me. Has been all washed and added to the mixture, I am just going to pop it into the muffin cases. That is the muffins all done and looking very tasty. Don't forget to let me know if you tried these recipes out, and I'll see you in my next one.